Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out Ezreal with the insane amount of buffs that he received in the most recent patch 4.4b. We got buffs to Ezreal himself, to his passive and his first ability. We got buffs to Trinity Force, and also we have buffs to Kraken Slayer. So a lot of buffs have been handed over to Ezreal to make him a little bit more powerful, because Ezreal at the moment, or before this, most recent patch, he wasn't really that strong. He was kind of getting outscaled by these champions, by these hyper carries that are building, items like Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, Magnetic Revolver, all these items like that, and they just scale a lot better than Ezreal, because Ezreal doesn't really build crit, because he doesn't really work well with crit. He works well with his abilities, obviously making sure that his Mystic Shot does land and deal damage, which is why the build is a lot less around critical strike and a lot less around auto attack damage and more around ability damage more than anything else. So it can be a little bit difficult to play Ezreal, because most of your damage, as I just mentioned, comes from skill shots, comes from the abilities, so they can miss and you can miss out on a lot of damage. So I'm a little bit surprised that they buffed Ezreal this much, but at the same time, I'm kind of not surprised. But honestly, he feels pretty good now after these most recent buffs. As you can tell by my voice, I'm still not 100% fit. I'm still not 100% better, I guess, from my illness that has been, I think, with me like for a week or two now, basically. But I'm still trying to get as many videos out as possible. Obviously, today I'm going to show you Ezreal. I'm going to try and do some other videos over the next couple of days, but we'll see how I feel. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm uploading a video every single day like normal, because I'm still kind of recovering from my illness. But anyway, take a look through the Ezreal build. Not really much has changed with the Ezreal build in general. We still got items like Mana Immune, because we're spamming our abilities a lot more often, and when we get that Mana Immune upgraded into Mirror Mana, it does give us a huge massive spike for Ezreal. Gluttonous Grease for the extra attack damage, and the Omni Vamp for the boots. As I mentioned, Trinity Force, we got a little bit of an attack damage buff, and also the price of Trinity Force went down by 200 gold. So a pretty big buff for Trinity Force. You're now going to be able to build this item earlier and also get that little bit of extra attack damage, which is going to be really nice for champions like Ezreal, but also really nice for, bruisers and some champions up in the Baron lane and also in the jungle. Rift Maker is still a very strong item for Ezreal. Obviously, you're going to be in combat throughout most of a team fight, because you're going to be using your first ability to poke and deal damage, which technically allows you to stay in combat, which means that you're going to be getting a lot of healing and also the extra true damage as well. And also the extra stats from Rift Maker just give you that little bit of extra maximum health, and also the ability haste, so you can use your abilities more often. The cooldown going down on the Mystic Shot is pretty big. So obviously with the ability haste, with all the items that we're building, we're going to be spamming our first ability a lot during fights. We obviously want to make sure that we still get a % armor pen item. This is really important for Ezreal, because most of his damage still comes from, attack damage. It still comes from his auto attacks and also his first ability, which mainly does attack damage. So armor penetration is really important to try and penetrate through, obviously, all the armor the enemy champion is going to be dealing, whether that's tanks or bruisers or anyone like that. So Serrated Grudge is still really good. Also for the icy passive slow as well. And then for the final item, it's pretty flexible. I have Guardian Angel here. You can also go for other items. You can build Estus Reaver a little bit earlier on if you really want to go like full glass cannon. You don't want to go for any defensive item, because Estus Reaver can work very well for Ezreal. If you want to go for that build, you can do. Chempunk Chainsword, another good option if you do need the Grievous Wounds. Again, another item that got buffed that you can give a try. I think this can work out very well with Ezreal. But also you can go for something like more of Mortius as well. Again, another item if you're against a lot of magic damage, can be very situational, but it can be very good to give you that extra magic resist, and also give you that little bit of extra magic shield as well, to protect you from any AP assassins or AP mages that might try and kill you. So a lot of situational items for Ezreal. So there's a lot of different build paths that you can go for. Kind of depends on the situation of the game and how far ahead you are and what sort of build you really want to go for Ezreal. So there's a couple of options there that you can go for. For the runes, Kraken Slayer, again, got a pretty big buff. Not only did the base damage of Kraken Slayer, so the true damage, get buffed, but also the additional bonus attack damage that it scales with also got buffed. So now it's up to 40% attack damage. So the more attack damage we're going to be dealing, the more damage we're going to be dealing with Kraken Slayer, which means just more true damage in general. Remember, with Ezreal, your first ability does count as a proc towards Kraken Slayer. So this is going to be just extremely good in the early game stages, but also it's going to scale a lot better now into later stages, because the base value went up, and also the percentage bonus attack damage also went up. So again, really nice overall. Really like Kraken Slayer at the moment. I think it's, you know, really, really good, especially with the buffs that came in very, very, very recently. Brutal as well. Obviously, this still works very well with Ezreal, with our auto attacks and also our first ability, just dealing a little bit of extra damage. Giant Slayer, this could be swapped out for Coup de Grace if you're not against a lot of bruisers or tanks, but Giant Slayer just gives you a lot of extra bonus damage towards them tanks, which Ezreal can struggle a little bit against. Ledger Bloodline for the extra Omnivamp over time, and then Bone Plating as our secondary rune, just so we can take a little less damage. And for summer spells, we have Exhaust and we have Flash to be able to get away to safety. But yeah, as I mentioned, a lot of buffs over to Ezreal. You could basically say 2 item buffs with Trinity Force and Chempunk Chainsword. KRAKEN Slayer also getting buffed. The base stats of Ezreal also getting buffed. I think his base AD went up by 4 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. So Ezreal's early game now is a lot stronger, but also he still scales. He still does extremely well into the mid and the late game as well. So hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon if my illness gets back. if my illness goes away. Speak to you all soon. Take care. Peace. Glad you came. Let's go, baby. Oh god, we're against Caitlyn Karma. This lane is going to be pretty dire. Not gonna lie to you, chat. This lane's gonna be pretty dire. I'm not looking forward to this lane.
Who needs a map? Spoiler, it's me. The gauntlet's for show. The talent's all me.
Because the problem is they have double poke. So it's really difficult for me to actually poke with my Q. Because if I walk up and poke my Q, they're also just going to poke me and just take me pretty low on health. I just need to make sure I dodge the abilities. I should probably not have taken E second here. I just need to make sure I can poke with Q when I can. Okay. Not doing too bad with dodges so far. You know what I mean? Even if I get in range to poke with Q, she can just auto attack me. Kind of scary.
No such thing as a lucky shot.
That's really good. Kane didn't die as well. That's really, really good for us.
Time for a true display of skill. The map. Down here. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
Okay, it's pretty good. Can't wait until she stands still.
Yeah, I totally have one of those.
I think I can do enough damage to her now. Alright, maybe not.
Clear a path. The gauntlet's for show. The
Okay.
talent's all me.
She had to cancel her back though, or I was going to kill her. Which is actually really good because it means I can quickly push out this wave and maybe deny her some CS. Or she just stays.
Sounds dangerous.
This is so good for me. Caitlyn lost so much CS, and she even lost that cannon minion. All because I cancelled my back with, I cancelled her back with my ulti, sorry. Pretty big. Any wards here? Nope.
Now I'm here. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Bro, there's no way they both live. Oh, he's just dead. I know Nautilus was up here, but... Alright, he's just gonna kill me still. Wait, maybe not. Oh, I shouldn't have ulted there. That's so unlucky how we actually nearly outplayed that. I mean, we still did outplay it. Wait, Yumi gaming? Oh, the shielding? Oh, it's fine. Kane gets him. Nice. Big. That's big place. Holy shit. Like, I E'd over the wall to dodge Nautilus, then he flashed over. I then flashed back over. Like, that was pretty nuts. That's some pretty insane plays. It's Airy Kane bug? I don't even know about the Airy Kane bug. Where does this Airy Kane bug come from? Like PC League or something? Or...
My best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Time for a true display of skill. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Bro, what is my Kane doing, man? Just go Heralds.
Who needs a map? Now I'm here.
Why does my Kane not just go Heralds? Bro. If Kane just goes Herald instead of coming to Drake. Like, Drake was lost. Why come back to Drake and just int? Okay, let's go back. Bro, this Caitlyn is the most cringe fucking piece of shit ever. Like, look at this kid, man. Like, fuck off.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
This guy's just chilling in my lane. Just let me go back to base. Please, let me go back to base. Drico, thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Aatrox going back bot lane? No, he's not. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Appreciate the bits. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you. Nice, good job.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
I saw my Aatrox was top lane, so I knew that I just had to come bot lane to... Oh, God. Yeah, like just get more lucky, please. Like, please. I completely outplay them, and they just fucking get away with it, and they just get so lucky. Like, come on, man. I can't play that any better. Just fat fucking tibbers blocking the abilities. Have they added Zyra yet? No. They've added they're adding Zyra in December. Next month. Okay, nice. I mean, I'm just so unlucky, I feel like, this game.
Double kill. Enemy slain. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Sounds dangerous. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Who needs a map? Shut on my way. Blast some gauntlet. Tell me the guy. I dare you.
That's a lot of damage.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Ally slain.
Blast some gauntlet.
Bro, how do you get a triple kill and I get nothing?
On my way. Danger.
How'd you get a triple kill and I get nothing?
Gauntlet, let's clear a path. Of annihilation.
Nice snipe. Okay, now we're gaming. We're online.
Time for a true display of skill.
On my way.
Blast some gauntlet. Who needs a map?
I don't know if that was worth it. All right, 3 items now. 3 item Ezreal is pretty pog. When's a petition to take over social media? I wish I could.
Ally slain.
Oh, a plan. Yeah.
Okay. Where's my penta? Hey, where's my penta? Where's the Annie? Hello. Sad. Oh. It's too late now anyway. I'm pretty sure it's too late now anyway.
I'm at my best in the world in the grip of annihilation. Time for a true display of skill. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Okay, it should be GG. Bro, I got blocked by the karma. I got blocked by the karma. I got blocked by the karma, man. It's fine. I'm so fed this game. Holy moly, I'm fed. What do I go? I actually want to go QSS, I think. As my boots upgrade. I probably should have got that instead of the longsword. Holy fuck, I'm the biggest griefer in existence. It somehow worked. I don't know why I walked up to that wall. That was extremely bad by me. Okay, GG's. I should not have done that. Honestly, that was the dumbest play I think I made this entire game. That was probably the dumbest play I made this entire game, but it doesn't matter because somehow Annie didn't one-shot me. GG's. Nice, not bad. Ezreal feels pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good one, chat. Pretty good, pretty good. I didn't get a pentakill though. I got a quadra-kill, but not a pentakill. MVP? Nice, sir. 38,000 damage. Good old Kraken. You know what's crazy? Like, Ezreal buff, Kraken Slayer buff, Trinity Force buff, Kempung Chainsword buff. If you want to go for that, it's your last item. There are a lot of buffs for Ezreal this patch. Like, a lot of buffs. If Ezreal's not good this patch, then I don't know when he's ever going to be good. Show the Kraken damage. I did 1,000 damage with Kraken. Oh no, that's brutal. Holy shit, 3,200 true damage. Holy, that's actually quite a lot. Oh my god. I was looking at the brutal damage. 3,200 true damage. Holy. That was all Yumi, to be honest. I mean, Kraken Slayer pretty insane, I guess. That was pretty nuts. GG's. GG's.